Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I am a designer for the company called Couture. And I'm a brand new designer and this has just been so much fun. I have been creating. I go to thrift stores and to Dollar Tree stores and places where the clearance bins are, and I am finding some gems in the rough. Well, I am taking these gems in the rough and I am making some stunning projects. Here is one of my latest projects. Isn't that fun? This is so easy. I mean, anyone can do this. Anyone can create this. And I thought I would create a project with you. So this is one of my fun creations. It had a little label on it. Where's the label? Here. It had this ugly burlap label on it. And it peeled right off. It was only, it looks like hot glued on. So I peeled it off and I wiped it off. And this little tin was $1. Okay, well I'm going to make it into something that is much more prettier than just that silly little burlap thing on there. So what Couture is a company that they make Chalkology paste, and we also have contour ink. The ink is for fabrics and ceramic ware and glass and all those kinds of things that you can bake. Here is a sample of a little coffee mug that I made. Isn't that stunning? And again, Dollar Tree finds. I mean, they're just wonderful. The best thing about the paste is that it can wipe off. It is not permanent. It is water soluble. Now, if you want it to be permanent, all you have to do is use something like this Krylon spray. And this is a triple thick crystal clear glaze. And it will remain permanent then. Just put on a few coats of that and you're good to go. But if it's something that maybe next month you might want to change, make it seasonal, you don't have to go ahead and treat it in any way. Here's another frame that I did. This one I have off drying, but you can see this chalk paste will not rub off at all. So this one I need, well, my hot glue gun, I think it's done its time. I need to get a new one so I can put some flowers on it. It's like the other one I showed you. So these come in big 3-ounce jars. When I joined, they were 2 ounce, and they were in the process of transitioning from this size to this size. And all these items you can order through my online demonstrator website. Well, designer website. I'm so used to saying demonstrator. Designer website. And you can make these things too. So when you open up the jar, you'll see it's kind of a thick type of paste. What you want to do, and these are just sticks that I got again from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree will be your best friend, and you will find so many things in there, and you will look at things so differently than you ever did before. So you just want to stir that up. Now it's a very hot day here in Pennsylvania. I have my ceiling fan on and I have some bright lights, so that will interfere with the drying process, actually to our advantage. Now I'm using the bee, and if you've noticed, I've been using this bee multiple times. These transfers can be used over and over and over again. You just want to make sure that you clean them under water, and then you use one of these disinfectant wipes. Again, Dollar Tree. Like, I'm like the Dollar Queen, huh? So this transfer is sticky. So I'm just going to put this onto my surface. Now this is new. I haven't done anything like this before on one of these little tins. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. But no worries, because like I just said, if it doesn't work out, all you got to do is wash it off and start over. Okay, so this is a little squeegee. They do come like this, and then we have these big squeegees too, these big thick ones. And you can even cut these down, which is what I basically did. I took this one and I cut it down. So I'm going to use this medium size with a little wedge. I'm going to go right into my paste, and I'm going to go ahead and cover up this bee. Now, if you were doing a transfer that had multiple pieces to it with different colors, all you have to do is let it dry after you peel it off. You can use your heat tool if you have one of those. And if you're a follower of mine from Stampin' Up, I know you have one of those. And just heat set it to dry. It dries really quick. And you'll see, like, it's starting to dry on here already. Unfortunately, because it is so warm, here in my ceiling fan going. So I'm just going to not waste any time. Let's see how I did. Peel it off from an end. And voila. I'm going to put this over here on the side. Okay. And look at that. From drab to fab. That's what I like to think. Now I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead and maybe do another one. There is a seam in the back of this little container, so I can even go in and I can use my Chalkology paste with a little brush, and you can even paint like as though you were, you know, painting a picture. But I think that came out great, and I think it looks much better than what it did. Maybe some little ribbon, some little decorative touch to it, a nice little even silk, or put a little clay pot inside here with a little plant or something. And wouldn't that just be fabulous? Now, if you notice, there is a little bit of sponging of a color here. I can even go ahead and do that with my chalk paste and even make it even more magnificent. So there we have it. There is another fun project made with the Chalk Couture. If you're interested in hearing more about Chalk Couture, or if you like to sign up as a designer with my team, I recently had someone sign up and I'm very excited. You can go ahead and head on over to my online store at Stampin' Sue Creates, chalkcouture.com, and you can see our entire online catalogs, along with lots of fun projects. The best thing about our catalogs is that they're online, and each single transfer has a project with it. So it gives you a lot of great ideas. So that's about it for now. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And if you hit that little bell, a little window will pop up and something new with YouTube. You'll want to go ahead and click on to watch all of my videos. Otherwise, they're just going to sporadically tell you when I upload a new video. And I know you're not going to want to miss a single video. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this. I am like on a journey of Chalk Couture that's something I would have never imagined. And I'm just having so much fun just looking at things, purchasing very expensive things, make them a beautiful work of art, and chalking my road to a very fun upcoming many more years of chalking. So thanks so much. Have a sweet day and happy chalking. Bye for now.